Right, we are live again. And if you remember, last stream I completely forgot was test to see if the camera would disconnect after 20 minutes. And it didn't, did it? It didn't. So we're doing all right. Morning, everybody. Lucy, Kerry, Brian, Flipping Heck, Gadgy. No need to fear, Daddy's here. Mr. UC's in, Brian's in. Just about to tee off. Hope you do well today, mate. Hope you do well on the old. Is it a pitch or a field or a fairway? Fairway, I suppose. Someone's keen. Morning, disgruntled octopus. What time is it there? 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, you're early. Perhaps all right, mate. Yeah, well, I've actually got a dishwasher arriving today, unfortunately. So it's arriving between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. So, and it said a minute ago, your package is 8 stops away. Now, what does that mean? Not a lot. It's a dishwasher. So it says 8 stops away. However, it's currently in. Oh no, he's in Thatcham now. He was in further than Oxford about 20 minutes ago. Oh, mine should be close then. So our dishwasher went tits up. Do you remember? But what I was trying to say, like last time I went live streaming, I was streaming to test to see if my camera would cut off in 20 minutes again, see if I'd fix the issue, and I have, didn't I? Remember last time it lasted an hour. Should be all right. Morning, Steve. I hope you're well, mate. You are most welcome. You're most welcome. Hope Mel's all right, mate. Pass on my best wishes to her. Hope she's okay. Early start, Richard. Exactly that. 7:30 p.m. in Right, you're in the capital, aren't you? I think you said last time. Morning, Richard. Me out China. Happy Pancake Tuesday. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. It's also my bar mitzvah today, so thank you. And it's also my birthday today again as well, and tomorrow and yesterday. I'm sure she is, buddy. Have you checked in on those places that these guys mentioned last time? Hope so. I bought loads of this TikTok blue roll. The only thing I've used it for is to blow my nose on. Literally. Bit of a cold this morning. I've had to order some armbands. I sold these on Vintage. I'm going to do a sales video tomorrow, I think. Not today, obviously. But I sold these on Vintage yesterday. I bought these about 4 years ago. I used them once and never used them again. But it made me realise that Ayrton, was it Ayrton? No, somebody at the gym said, get something like this for your elbows. Because I've got what I believe to be tennis elbow. I don't even know a tennis racket. And this morning, I tried to open the coffee jar on this one. The wider the grip, so the wider my fingers are, the harder it is, the more pain. The closer, the less pain, but still pain. I tried to open the coffee jar this morning, couldn't do it. This hand was enough to do it. So I'm hoping that's enough. And there's people out there with bigger problems than mine, of course, and a bit of a dodgy elbow. But yeah, I've got that coming today. Big news, everyone. Big news. Big news. I've switched out the Alexa. I've switched it out for a Bluetooth speaker. Got one called W King. Dub King. Nothing but King of Dubs. It's 100 quid, 119 quid. It's a Bluetooth speaker from Amazon. Because I've got a business account on there as well, they give me a £50 voucher for signing up. And then this morning they offered me a £50 voucher on a private account to sign up for Amazon Barclay card. Now, I'm not going to use it, but £50. So I applied, got my 50 quid. They gave me £6.5 grand limit. What am I going to do with that? I'm not going to touch it. But I've got 50 quid on there as well now. So I kind of wish I'd have saved it. I could have used them both and got a free Bluetooth speaker. But the bass is lovely on it. Better than this thing. Heavy as well. So I can't no longer be like, Alexa, what's the time? Fuck you, bitch, you're dead. So she's gone. I keep hearing the delivery man, even though I can't hear the delivery man. 7 stops away, yeah, because he's got big goods, isn't he? 42 people in, 1 like. Can't believe it. Morning, dude. Dude, could you shout out my stepdaughter? She's watching with me. Her name is Flo. Big shout out to you, Flo. You got the flow, you got the rhythm, you got the go flow. Yo, you got the GoPro. Daddy's got the GoPro. He's gonna go to the car boot, yo. Yeah, you lot better what? You better wish I don't do a diss track back to that lad. Morning, Secret Carper. Yeah, Alexa's gone, mate. Morning, Panzer. You can still ask Alexander to piss everyone off watching. I love the way he said Alexander. I don't know if that was a joke or not, but if not, that's quite a cool thing. I could, actually. Alexa, play fart noises. I hope you've all got Alexas by you and the TV's on loud. I came on here for a reason. What was my reason? This table's well wobbly at this height. It's quite frustrating, actually. I might have to tighten some screws up. I might have to go back over it and just give it a lot. So I'm hoping I can go to the gym tonight when these pads arrive. Morning, Ricky. Wake up to a return on £90 bread maker. I've got a return coming in as well. In a very good, used, tested condition, but buyer wasn't happy, said item not as described, and tried for a partial refund. Told him to return it. So what was the outcome? Is he sending it back, or has he just gone silent after the thingy? I need a bit more info to give you my opinion. Thanks, man. She's laughing. Hiding her face now. Yes, Flo. Don't hide your face, yo. Good. I'm glad I started it off. Let's turn it off. Now, my predictive text said, don't turn it off. All right, Alexander. I wish I'd have used that before. I'm going to use that now. Oh, no. I mean, it's switched off. If I ever get an Alexa again in this garage and I'm worried about using it, I still got worried about using the name then. I refer to it as Alexander. I love it. Morning, Ricky. You're early. Yeah, I'm early, mate. I'm early. Early as the worm. I've got a few things that I need to do. Look, this pile down here ain't going to list itself. So I think if I just grab a few a day. Where is it? This is my legs. Little leggies. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This pile, which is what was on the shelves, you know, it's not going to. It's not going to do it itself, is it? Sorry for making you dizzy. Hi, Ricky. Need help. I sent a parcel, but it was damaged in transit. I sent a message to Vintage showing before and after pics, but don't know what happens next. Do I lose the money and get my item back? I wouldn't worry about it. If it's genuinely damaged in transit, that's on Vinted. And if you bought the label through the site, people seem to forget about this quite a lot. When you send items with like eBay with the simple delivery, now that they are choosing the delivery company, or I don't know, I think it might be different now. I'm not too sure how that works. Let's stick with Vinted. When you buy a label, if you sell something on Vinted and Vinted provides you with the label, they're the ones that have the contract with the delivery company. So if things get lost or things get damaged and the customer reaches out and says, my item's been lost, my item's been damaged, you can breathe. You can have a sigh of relief. Be polite, be courteous and say, I'm really sorry to hear that's happened. However, as the label is purchased through Vinted are the one that have the contract with the delivery company. We cannot chase up the details. However, if you'd like to message Vinted, I will also do the same. You don't normally because there's nothing you can do about it, but lets the customer know that you're willing to help, and then they'll sort it out for you. So that's what I would do. Just tell them to, be apologetic, and tell them to message Vinted. Hopefully you'll be all right. What do you think about eBay paying you after the goods? Do you ask me this question every live stream? Is that you, Stephen? I'm not sure if that's you or not, or that's just a common question, because I answer it every live stream. What do you think about eBay paying you after the goods have been delivered? I've been waiting now for my, I don't think the postman has scandal because it's not registering, so waiting for payment. So I'm led to believe, because I know you obviously a personal account, private account. I don't suffer with all of this because I'm a business account. We get paid immediately. One of the perks of being a business. One of the perks. You buy something off me right now, I'll get the cash and I can transfer it to my bank before we even let the parcel go. I'm led to believe that once the parcel's past its estimated delivery day, I think it's 2 days after your funds are released. I'm led to believe. I don't know though. I don't know, mate, because I don't have a private account that I used like that. I have used one recently, but I can't really say I noticed any difference on the money because I wasn't really looking at it. I think I checked back in about a week and it was in there. I wasn't really like focusing on that cash. It's my granddad's stuff. Yeah, gonna send it back. There's nothing wrong with the bread maker. I'll just relist it. Sometimes you have to hold your ground as a reseller. Yeah, 100%. I don't do partials like that. No, I don't do partials, mate. Send it back. I've got a business, yeah. I'll you know, the cost of a postage label is a business cost anyway. I'm not losing £3. Well, I'm losing. The business is losing £3.80, whatever it is. But then sometimes you can apply for that back, and it's just part of business. Get the item back, especially if the item's like 50, 60. I mean, to be fair, half of them I don't care what it is. If somebody messages me and they're clearly fishing for a partial, I'm like, nah, send it back, bro. Send it back. Oh my god, the shelves are still clear. Nice one. They're still clear for now. I've put a little. That's on there because it needs a plug, and those bits over there need to go over there. I'm clearing them for a reason. They need to stay clear. Was that Abe's Odyssey game, Mossy? Love that game. Follow me. Follow me. Come on. Okay. No, just a manual. Just a manual. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think, mate. Is it you that asked me every time? I'm not sure. I wasn't digging you out for it. It's just that it's obviously a common question. I'm private and I've been paid quickly for everything so far. 2 days after delivery. Yeah, faster than Vinted. I've had a few people recently on eBay who requested a return but never actually posted it on back. So eBay closed the request. Yeah, one even left bad feedback. You can get that removed quite easily. What was Bad Ape's message? Need your help sending a parcel that was damaged? Okay. Yeah, they're well understanding. I've sent them a screenshot of the message to Vinted and they're understanding of the situation. Would we both get compensated? If it's been damaged, I don't really know the situation on that one. It depends what the damage compensation is. 9 times out of 10, yeah, you both get compensated, or at least you get to keep your money. He gets compensated. You won't lose out because they're the ones that have the contract. Let me check. Does that camera wobble? Yeah, it does wobble. Not as bad as it looks though. ADHD brain. What was I saying? Yeah, you should both be okay. The contract's with Vinted, not with you. I think they hold the money for 12 days if there's no proof of delivery. Oh, right, okay. So if there's no scan, it's 12 days. Have you got a bit of a cold, Ricky? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I've had it for like 3 or 4 days now. I'm coming to the back end of it. I've kind of got that smelly cat, that sexy Phoebe voice at the minute. So if anybody wants serenading post Valentine's Day, let me know, and I could send you a voice note to your missus. Get her started off for you. Hey, baby. Or your husband, whatever. I don't judge. Private accounts on eBay are now just like payments on Vinted. Unless you are desperate for the money, you just have to wait. Yeah, exactly that. If you've got a private account and you desperately need the money, move to Vinted if you're slowing your cash flow down. Move to business. That's the whole idea of a business account. Like that stuff I'm selling on my granddad's, even though I've sold 60% of it on my business account because I forget and just list it on there. The stuff that I have sold on a private account, I haven't cared about the money. Just let it sit there, and then I'll log back in about a week later and was like, oh yeah, account balance £101. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, Bad Ape. Can you sing Smelly Cat? Smelly Cat, Smelly Cat. Oh dear. You can serenade us anytime. 5 stops away from my dishwasher. When that comes, I'm going to have to go and sort some shit out, you know what I mean? I had a good little sale come through yesterday. Something that we listed together the other day. I'm not going to tell you what it is because obviously I'm going to film a video tomorrow and for Monday, an actual video. Like I said, I did film some stuff. I went to the car charity shop yesterday. I picked up a few cool bits as well. I did film over the last few days, not yesterday, but 2 days before that. It was just shit. I can't release that, man. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. Genuinely wish I could. Just be like, fuck you, and release it. eBay must be making a mint on interest on private sellers' money being held. Yeah, quite possibly. I mean, I wouldn't say that the money's always held as much. They shouldn't be holding it, regardless. I think it must. Obviously, it doesn't. Obviously doesn't break some kind of trading rules or whatever else. Because who else holds your money hostage? I'm Vinted as well now. Vinted and eBay Personal. I think Vinted set a standard with the business saying 14 days, because you've got to see they're kind of doing eBay and Vinted are having like this little standoff where they're both implementing similar structure things, but they're kind of changing it depending if you're personal or business, yet doing the same, but if you're that and that. It's a very strange one, and it seems like Vinted is setting a standard of 14 days after delivery. eBay said we'll do 14 days after delivery if there isn't a scan. If there's a scan, 2 days or whatever. They're kind of trying to make it so when you list an item, this is what I do, and it's worked. I mean, I've been doing this for time since, but there's this thing where it makes you list an item and you go, right, do I want to list this on Vinted Pro, whatever accounts you've got, eBay Private? Where do I want to list this item? What do I care about the money so much, or do I care about the fees? What do I need? And then you choose and you make a decision based on which one offers what. You know what I mean? You can do that now. Whereas before it was, do I want a quick sale but cheap money? Vinted. Do I want a global audience? Have to wait a bit, but the best money? eBay. Now it's people are paying a bit more on Vinted now, so the price is creeping up a bit. They're still like your mums and your dads that are quickly sticking their shoes on after they've gone for a run and gone, bosh, stick them up for £2, snap. I personally have never done Vinted sniping. Never. I think Bold Finds and Jamie Dodger, so James and James. In the list there. What are they called? Projector. Sold this before on this model. Without the remote though. Oh dear. So got a fucking power lead with it or what? Winding me up for? Where is it? I'd say it's a free to Clover. It's a Clover lead. I don't think I've got. Actually, I might have a Clover lead. Actually, have I got a Clover lead? Not here. That's for sure. Might have one in my box. Let me catch up on the chat. I was offered a fantastic cheap office space in town, very cheap, but stupidly not going for it. I just feel as much as it would be good, I'm just starting out and not yet that. It's not a matter of whether you're there yet or not. It's whether you've got the potential to grow into it quite quickly to make it viable for you to spend that monthly cost. I moved into a unit a little while ago because I had to, because I was doing consignment and I just couldn't stand in the garage anymore. In fact, I'll show you how my garage looked the day before I moved out. This is the day that I realised I was like, nope, I've got to move out. This is my garage. So I'm looking from that garage door just there. Yeah. So we're looking from the garage door in. You see that? There's my workspace at the very back, just up there. It's my work table, all them games and stuff on. And look at the floor. That's the floor. Where's the pathway? There isn't one. So I literally had to go and get that space. I had no choice if I wanted to continue doing the consignment. And then the consignment stopped anyway. So I sold off what I had, left, gave my place up, and come back. I'll move out if I need to. I don't move out for, which is why you shouldn't either. It sounds like you're not. You're doing the right thing. I see a lot of people moving into places for, especially if they do YouTube, for clout. I've got an office. I've got a warehouse. A lot of the guys that do have offices and warehouses that are on there at the moment need it, and they do need it. John Luke needs his space. Sloth and Johnny, they need their space. John and Charlotte. Charlotte exists. Jess and Callum are not on YouTube, but they need their space. Kieran and Becky, they need their space. Nick and Andrea have got their lovely little place on their plot, which is fantastic. I'm very jealous. You know, people that do, and then there's people that have got spaces that really don't need it, but that they're paying for. I'm not going to name names on that one because I think it's too negative. But there are people that do have it and need it. There's also people that do it for clout. Don't do it for clout. Every time you say Steve or Stephen, I think it's me. Can you say fat punk so I don't get confused? No problem, fat punk. But if there's a Stephen in the chat, what can I do? Do you source on Vinted? Bought trainers for myself on there. The seller cancelled as they realised underpriced. Had to wait a week for a refund. Could it be an issue? I mean, yeah, it's one of those it's hit or miss, mate. You know, if you get 10 pairs of shoes that you've sniped that are underpriced, and then one person realises and cancels and relists, you got to wait for your money. Oh well. Do you know what I mean? You're making your money on the other 9 pairs. It swings and roundabouts, mate. But I don't really source off Vinted. Everything I buy off Vinted is for myself. Like this hat's bought for myself. Okay, I've got nothing else on from Vinted, but this is the one that we saw yesterday for £25 pre-owned, and I bought it £12 brand new. The geezers had about 20 of them. Yeah, they're about £4 from the outlet, whatever. You're looking at 2 days. You're looking at 4 days to. You're looking at 4 days to for delivery. Then they hold for 2 before paying it. There's a lot of wombats on Vinted trying to claim that as soon as you say send it back, their mind soon changes. They're always trying to get some sort of money back. I fell into that trap a while back. Yeah, man, don't fall for the partial scam and all that kind of stuff. Don't bother. Hello, Julia. How you doing? Julia Fischel. Lucy took a gamble in the charity shop and it paid off. Boom. Be free. Morning, Ricky and guys in chat. I recognise your picture, but I think you've changed your username, haven't you? Or was it always like that? I've zoomed in and I can't zoom back out again now. Shit. I can't zoom back out. What's going on here? There we go. Yes, Simon. How you doing, my man? You're probably not in here now. You've probably dropped in and dropped back out again before I could say hello. I think I have a sale video coming up today at 6 p.m. Everyone go and check out Lucy's for sale video coming up at 6 p.m. on her channel. The office is $140 a month, and I would say it's slightly bigger than your garage. Yeah, I just thought, what? I mean, $140 a month is, and it's slightly bigger than this garage, and it's an office. It's not just a standalone unit, like one of the metal sheds. Is it in a building with heating and electric? And it's bigger than this garage. This garage is small, but you have to bear in mind that's just actually bigger than it looks on camera. It's bigger than it looks on camera, but it's also smaller than it looks on camera. It's a weird one. $140 a month. I've got a very local industrial estate just up here. It's not a very big one, very, very local. But if they had a space for me bigger than this, with electrics and stuff like that, for $140 a month, a 5-minute drive, just literally around the corner, I would go there and just claim this space back for like the gym again or something. For $140 a month. And get it out of my house. But then I don't really. But I'd only be. But then that's just so I could reuse this space. So let's pretend I didn't have the garage, and I was working out of my house. $140 a month. If it's got electric and it's secure, I would do that. $140. But you spend that more on Greg's a month. Well, I'll do anyway. But it depends if you really, really, really need it. If you don't really need it, then it's $140 a month that you don't need to spend, isn't it? And you probably that place you could probably offer them a lump sum or something. I don't know. That's a lot of money, I suppose. Actually, keep your overheads down as long as you can. Or work from home. Yeah, if you can, stick down. I accidentally listed a Raven Eye at £30. Didn't realise until after. Cheapest one online was £85. So what did you do? Did you cancel it? Are you the canceller? Are you the canceller? Chelsea, hi, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you ever come across Betty Boop items? I do, and some of them can sell very, very well. So if you're after some cheap and you want them from me cheap, I'm recording on my camera as well. Why am I recording? Didn't realise I was recording as well. I've got a 16-minute video up there. It's annoying. AKA Ron. Morning, Ricky. Early bird catches the worm. The CIC officially registered yesterday, officially on Valentine's Day. Already sold £5 of your supply that you kindly gave me. The first of big steps. AKA Ron, you must be the chap who came to pick Aaron. AKA Ron. Aaron. I'm guessing it's that. Aaron, AKA Ron. So the CIC has officially registered yesterday on Valentine's Day. So I believe Aaron's Aaron is the chap that came and picked up all of that stuff that I got from Eddie. I literally put into a box and went, somebody else can have it. I put it on Marketplace. He's a local lad. He turned up and went, love your videos, mate. Also, obviously, I was a bit like, well, you're in Sadly Go Away. You don't know who I am. Actually, it's happened more in Tadley than I thought it would. But he's set up a charity called No Knockout. I was at my Amazon delivery called No Knockout, and it should be registered. So if you want to put a link to that in the chat, Aaron, I'll take a look, mate. I'm in the process of building an office and storage in my garden. Hope to fit 5k items in my store. Worked out it will cost me £8.50 per day for 3 years, then paid off. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and I posted it and sold it. Good man. That's okay. Listen. You've learnt a lesson. It's cost you 50 quid or £41, £39 after fees. It's cost you £39 after fees worth of lesson. You know, as long as you made profit on that £30. Yeah, in the centre of my town, next to all the charity shops and across from the post offices. Yeah, oh, that's even more tempting to me. £140 a month, get out the house away from the missus and kids, surrounded by charity shops and town centre stuff like McDonald's or whatever else. Oh, I'll spend the day there. See you later. Oh my goodness. 140 a month, 140 divided by 4. You know what I mean? 35 quid a week, mate. See you later. What do you spend on? What junk do you spend for 35 quid a week? No, don't do this to me. Bargains with Josh. Where's Bargains with Josh? Is he in? I can't see him. Well done, Ricky. 16 minutes edit. No, I'll cut that. I'll get rid of that. I'll just delete that bit. I would love a unit to get all the e-bar house, but I'm nowhere near ready for the leap. Yeah, I mean, I would consider where you live, Lou. So I'm not going to obviously dox you. With the sort of land that you have, I would consider, if you can, invest in some of your dosh into building a nice little spot on your land. If you've got the land, you've got the space. You know, it probably won't cost you too much. Don't go doing the George Ross and spending 17 grand on the shed thing, because you don't need that. George got a bit fancy. George is posh, isn't he? He got a bit fancy. He got a bit posh with it. You can get something that still looks nice and does the job for probably half the price. You know, George's little shed does look good though. Greg's. I went and got all of my free birthday awards from Greg's and Costa. Mine are always changing up. I'm a crazy Betty Boop addict, but it's so hard to find now as I don't do car boots. So please, if you keep an eye out, more than have to pay out for them. Chelsea, what I will do is obviously, because I mean, I've got a lot of people that ask me for certain stuff to look out for bits and pieces. I've got 10 people that want me to message them first for jelly cats and different things, and I do forget. So the best thing to do is, if you see it, the washing machine isn't working. Fuck my life. If you see me find something, I just bought a fucking dishwasher, man. Buying thing as well. What do you mean? Give me some more details. What was I saying? Just reach out if you see me having it. If I gave up smoking, like I said, I would. That would easily pay for it. I'm so confused now. Quit smoking. Get the unit. I bet you spend more than £140 a month on smoking. Just tell yourself tomorrow, now, I'm not going to smoke it as of now. You'll get healthy and you'll have a unit. Healthy and a unit, and you're going to be no different. You might even be cheaper. You might spend 200 quid a month on fags. I don't know. Honestly, your videos are solid. I'm a wedding photographer, and for some goddamn weird reason, after watching your POV boot sale videos, which I love as you are ace at interacting, it makes me want to make a candid wedding video vibe for a car boot. Do it. Don't know what that means, but we can work together. My building is going to be 7 meters by 4.5 and should be around 10k in total, including fittings and electric. Yeah, And imagine if you go for the eBay awards as well, Simon, and end up winning that. I'll pay for it all, won't it? You've got to enter now if you didn't enter last year. Please, woman, give me some more details. I'm having a micro panic attack here. Have good neighbours if building a shed for business use as council can put business tax on it. Yeah, have good. Yeah, keep it a low one. Keep it long and low. Don't be doing high and whatever. I mean, keep it long and low. Just don't be so obvious. Respond to offer. How much for that? £1? £2.22. Like, what is the point of even sending the offer? You just get blocked, unfortunately. Go to the mail. Go to the email. Go to the email where it says you got the offer. Grab the username. Copy and paste. Copy. My block list is whammo. Copy the username, go to my web, do my eBay block sellers list, which I've got on my fast paste. I sit by myself, talking to the. We just block you. We just block you, mate. Don't mess around. The reason why we block you is we don't want you coming back and making offers again. We don't need you. We don't need your stupid time-wasting offers. So we just block you, basically. Morning, Gary. How you doing, mate? Not to be too personal, but do you have a daily profit target or do you not? No, mate. Just get up in the morning, take a deep breath, hope that I breathe. If I'm breathing, then whatever money I make on top of that is an absolute bonus, to be honest. Okay. Emma, you alive? Kids, you alive? Roof above our head? Food in the fridge? Right, let's get up. Let's make some dough. And just try and make money. Just try and make some money. And hopefully we can make enough to pay our bills. Well, let me just block this person. Another bit of a message situation. Then right, we block you. Offering 80% off. Like, what is the point? We just don't want to deal with you. We won't ever deal with you again, my friend. Trying to get to you. Climb, mate. No. Decline it with a message saying no, so then he can see that I've blocked him. Because I'm sassy like that. Dipping out, gotta go post office, get these deliveries out. Catch you if you're still on when I get back. I'll see you later, my man. Take care. Thanks for coming in, dude. I'm gonna have to shoot soon anyway because I've got the bloody delivery in a minute. I can see it coming on my app. Mrs. is so jail when I watch you. She's moaning because I've got the TV loud and calls me a weirdo. Listen up, Mrs. Let Loose on Toys. All right? I've got plenty of space for you and all. I appreciate the fact that you're letting Mr. Let Loose on Toys spend post-Valentine's Day with me and every other day that I'm live by the sound of it. But I love him and he loves me. It's just the way that it is now. You have to accept that. It's either us or nobody. Basically. I know what you mean about the land we have, as we don't have our own dogs now. Can you use some for just me? Just got to do what I mean. Yeah, just do it. Get it done, Loose. Get a massive fat loan if you haven't got the money and build a big space. That's my advice to you. Get in massive loads of debt. Get in tons of debt and build a big space. 4 stops away. What's happening with this dishwasher then? Take the washing machine. It's on, but nothing happening. It's making a weird noise like it's trying. You said you weren't sure if you put the water on or not. I'll tell you what, let's just leave it until the dishwasher is installed and then I can turn all the water back on regardless. Under my sink, you've got the main water, dishwasher, washing machine, and then I've got some crappy little water filter that I wouldn't even use. There's like 4 taps in. It's not just like sink tap, dishwasher, washing machine. And I thought I'd turn them all back on. I was checking for a clover lead, weren't I? Let me just check. I'll bring you with me because it's quite. No, I can't. I'm only going to be there. I'll zoom in for you. Talking to me too. Oh, I'm a fool. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness, look at that. What a view. Oh. Feeling like I'm famous. Talk of the town. Since find this clover lead. I'm pretty sure I've got one. Bring my torch over. It's a bit much, isn't it? She heard that from upstairs. What are you saying? Nothing. No, what you saying? Morning, Taste the UK. Nearly forgot. Come on, people, hit that like button and subscribers. Ricky forgets to ask. I do forget. It's just 66 people in the chat, 19 likes is absolutely disgusting. So I'm sure I've got one. I just can't be bothered to look for it right now. So that can go just there. But that will get dealt with at least. I know I've got one. Just can't be messing around. I'm messing about. Talking to the I've done Sweet FA, haven't I? 4 stops away in Fatcham still. I've got some dust caps arriving today. I've got some arm patches arriving today. And I've got some toothpicks arriving today. So I'm approaching the last week of my quitting. So I gave myself a month to quit vaping, to quit smoking, and quit, the whole whatever I decide to use as a replacement. I chose no nicotine. I don't want any. Everyone was saying gums and pack. I don't want any nicotine replacement. That's the whole idea of this, is to become addiction free of that. Then I can work on all my other problems. So I chose flavored toothpicks. It's worked, but I gave myself a month. I said, when you quit smoking, you're done after a month. You've got a month to get over it. So I've been having these like £7 for 100 toothpicks off Amazon by Wonder. I recommend them. Don't go and buy them. I'll give you a link if you want to buy them. And obviously, I've been dodging them really expensive, ridiculously marketed Pick'ems ones, the ones that all the celebrities have been. This company went around and gave them all to celebrities and filmed all the celebrities having them. Then used it as marketing. £10 for 60. It's like £3.66 or something for 10. Whatever it worked out, I can't remember what it worked out now. But £6.50 for 100 was obviously a lot better. I'm approaching the final week now. 60 should last me the next 2 weeks or 10 days, whatever it is, of February. So I thought I'd treat myself. See what the hype's about. So hopefully after all this, you'll never hear me speak about it. I'll just be a non-smoker after once February's done, I'll just be a non-smoker. No problems, no habits, no carryovers. Basically, yeah. Those shelves are looking empty on the right. I'm trying to, mate. I mean, it's all just down here, Gary. I'm not even joking. I pulled it off the other day for you guys. It's just down here. I pulled it off so that I could just work from there. Oh, I keep doing that. But Leeds worked, hasn't it? Plugging it in from there to there has worked. The camera doesn't shoot off anymore. Who's car booting tomorrow? Me, if the weather's nice. I need to go to the post office there and get some coins. I got my notes. Kids had half of that. I gave them 50 quid for now, didn't I? Okay, I've just contacted a little agent for more info and viewing. FML. Don't blame me, mate. But 140 a month sounds mega cheap. I don't know what it is. It could be a shoebox. But if you're telling me it's bigger than this and it's town centre location. Broski, I do go. I'm guessing you mean, how do I go about sending you something? I can't sell for love nor money. I reckon you could easy. If you want to send me some, I'll give you my address. No drama. I'm not scared about my address being out there. It's not hard to find my address anyway. It's all public knowledge. Drop me a message on Insta, bro. Four stops, so I keep checking. I'll just deliver my ting, blood. Deliver my ting. Good luck. I hope you find some bolo. Yeah, I actually need to get my. Actually, it really hurts my elbow. See that sort of thing there, that grip there. And as soon as I extend my elbow, pain. Now I've got to support it to hold it up. It's not even that heavy. Green means go, baby. But I'm still going to give a little bang charge on them. Yeah, what you saying? Yo, ting. How much is that blanket you got there? What blanket's that, sir? No, the Rupert the Bear blanket you got there. £4. I give you 10p for it. Okay, sir. The good thing about this one is, well, I say good thing. Imagine that's already clipped. Imagine the GoPro's already clipped on there. It's already clipped on, yeah. Put this on. If I want to. I won't, because it's sort of, you need to wear a tight t-shirt to make this work, or a jumper. So imagine the GoPro's already on there. Whoop. See what we saying? You good, yeah? Hey, babies. I don't know why. When I'm doing like mocking stuff, I always go to Roadman for some reason. My heart won't beat again. Oh, that's too. Trying to make it sort of like. But with the anti-wobble stuff, I think that might be alright, you know. If I tuck that in, somebody could just run up to me and be like, I'll fucking chase them down, mate. I might try that actually, you know. Let me try that this season, because this is just a magnet clip anyway. Let's just clip. I've got this on upside down. What a bender. It's on upside down. Idiot. I bend the rules like it don't mean nothing. Saved myself there, didn't I? Eh? Right, that goes on there. That literally just magnets on there. Don't know if I like it. It's look at that. That's what I mean. Like, it's heavy, isn't it? If it even put it there, it's just a bit like. It does have image stabilizers. When you're wobbling around, the image shouldn't be like this. It should stabilize itself. Just think that's a bit wang. I don't like it. The t-shirt needs to be mega tight to make it worth it. So if I let the t-shirt go, see that sag? Hold it tight. Blue pills. Let go. No blue pills. You know what I mean? But if I had it like against this hoodie, probably, which is a bit more thicker, it's a lot better. All right, mate. Coming to buy some shit off you. Thoughts on Ray-Ban Meta glasses? Love them. I think they're great. Unfortunately, I don't do landscape that I want. People like James that use them, they just record in portrait and then it just zoom right into a landscape frame. And they don't do the styles that I want. I don't really like the Wayfarer. I don't really like the other one. I don't really like Ray-Ban styles, if I'm honest. I don't like aviators, and not that I do aviators. I don't really like Ray-Ban style. So if I was going to get anything, it'd have to be the Wayfarer. I don't really like them. So until they do landscape recording, if they ever do, which I'm sure they will, they'll find a way of doing it. Until they do that, I can't justify the sacrificing the style of them for just portrait. I don't do enough reels only stuff to justify spending the money. So I'm just going to wait until they really tweak stuff out. Not sure I trust a magnet when zooming around. Yeah, it's fine. This is... I fucking showed that, didn't it? Let me try that one. It's a good point. Sold. I'm trying the t-shirt as well. Not that I'm ever going to... Wait, and let's see what it is. Woo, babies! Yeah, it falls off on the outside. When it's against like that, it doesn't fall off. When it's against that one just there, which is 2 layers, it fell off well easy then, didn't it? You're right. Imagine if I'd have done that. So that's on there. Tighten that up. It's actually on. Yeah, it fell off. I think I'll stick to the rucksack or the chest mount. Just thought maybe ideal for car boots. They're good for car boots if you're doing a lot of Instagram content, like reels or TikTok videos, like, you know, portrait. You can't be recording portrait for YouTube videos unless you're doing YouTube shorts only. Do you know what I mean? So when the only function is this, when I need this, it's almost pointless. That magnet's terrible, isn't it? Pull the zip up just below to support it. Yeah, maybe. Just do that there, just like dunk. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I like it, Gary. I think if I wore like my sister's t-shirt or something, do like people who go to the gym for 10 minutes and then start wearing tight t-shirts. I think it's a fucking strong magnet though. I think it'd work fine for that. Is it not uncomfortable? And is the magnet built in the t-shirt? Magnet built in the t-shirt. No, the magnet's that necklace is just put on. You must have looked away for a second, so you put that on. Bosh. Bash. I'll just do what I always do, which is this. Although I am going to buy a new rucksack for this season. I've had this for 5 years now. I had it for my barbering. I moved it from barbering to boot sale. The reason why I don't like wearing the backpack is I don't ever use the backpack. I only use it to hold the camera. So it's like I'm a backpack wanker for no reason. And you have to have the backpack up tight to get the camera here. Like to get it where you want it. Do you know what I mean? I hate wearing a backpack for no reason. I hate it. And this just pick up my thing like Turner. Clips into here. Not used this for ages, to be fair, so I might have forgot how to use it. Does it go that way? Sell me your things for cheap, lad. Why do I always do Roadman when I'm doing mocking stuff? Sell me your things for cheap, sir. Oh, it's on a necklace, yeah. I mean, I guess if I wore like a hoodie or something, I could do it. Everyone feels weird having that on there, like when they're carbonated. They're like, oh, it feels so intrusive. Like most people will say to me, if they ever spot it, oh, have you been cycling here? Because like cyclists wear stuff like that. That Sandwell guy, he used to wear it on his head. He got a GoPro head mount and wore it on his head. Berlin. Let's go, mate. All right. I'm tempted to do chest mounts this year, but I don't like it. I think it makes you look like a bell end, I think. And I feel like I'm uncomfortable in it. Let's try it. I don't like them. Breathe in, Ricky. You're on camera breathing. Okay, see, this stuff is all new to me. I just need to get something from a GoPro to sit on. I have like the brace thing that goes on your body, but I am liking the Racksake one. The Racksake one. But this thing here, I hate it. This is what you're talking about. I think it's absolute trash. But it works. That's why I got the magnet thing. I thought, oh, that'll be, you know, that'll help. Same thing, same position. So I feel like I'm about to get into some sort of bondage game with this. Never know which way to put it on either. I'll just put it on and hope that it's on. About to do some BDSM shit. Or ask you why you haven't paid for your parking yet. Do you know what I mean? You paid your parking ticket. Excuse me, you can't be dropping cigarette butts just there. I'm going to give you a fine. That's probably my Amazon parcel now. I have to go outside like this. Hello. That's so uncomfortable, man. So it's like t-shirt rides up and oh, I hate it. Fucking hate it, man. Do you know what I mean? You look like a triad, man. I don't like them. Johnny over on the early bird buyer, I think you lot will know him as. He's got a hoodie like this, yeah. He's specifically cut out just for his thing, and he pops his GoPro through. Like with this, I need to be warm still. Like, I don't want to be. I like to be zipped up like this at the car boot sale when it's terrible weather. I can't be like this, man. All this gap getting in here. We tie this up here. Look, a bell end. Hello. Although to be fair, actually, fucking hell, it's a bit tight. It's not the worst, actually. I'm not going to wear a scarf. I don't really wear scarves much. I do, but not always. See you later, Lynn. Take care, my darling. Sorry if I missed your messages. That's not a bad shout, Julie. I could even fix it. Damn. I don't care about people seeing my camera. I couldn't give a toss in the slice. What are you filming for? Because I want to. I film. That's what I do. You know? I'm worried it might get lost in my sexy muscle fat. Why don't you put that? Yeah, I might try that. Yeah, the Insta360 was what I was probably going to get out of that, or the Osmo Pocket 3, which I've got there. And I chose the Osmo Pocket 3 simply for battery life. The Insta360, the battery life for what I want to use it for, is absolutely terrible. Going around the car boot sales, dead in 35 minutes, I think it was, something like that. 35 minutes. I do 3 car boot sales a day on a hot day. Thanks for the love arts, guys, and the likes. I appreciate it. Rossi the dog. Thank you, Lillian. Have you put the stamps on Pokemon cards? Fuck, mate. I haven't, mate. No. Good morning, Ricky, and everyone in the chat. Good morning, Con. 3 stops away from my washing machine, from my dishwasher. I better get used to this. I better get ready for this. How's it going? All right? Yep. How much you asking for this old piece of crap then, this lead key? How much you asking for these keys? How much? You're ridiculous. You're going to sit there all day. No, anybody you see my car videos knows I'm very polite. I'm more than polite, actually. More than polite. Keep forgetting I've got a camera. Should we set the mic up? Excuse me. Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you? Smelly cat, smelly cat. It's not your fault. Real man gets worse prices. Yeah, man. You can't be like, yo, what you saying, fam? You want to give me that? Want to take it for £2 and that, yeah. What? You're not gonna sell it to me for £2, nah. I'd be like that. Yeah. Your dad sells Avon anyway. Turn this off. I'm actually genuinely not a roadman. I don't know why I default to that. I think it's because I mock it. I'm mocking it. I used to be a roadman. Oh yeah, I brought this as well for my backpack, so I can actually put the Osmo into it and go around with that. No, thank you. GoPro's plenty. Oh, did you see your mate John Shepherd bought a mic from TikTok cheap? What do you think of that one? That's all right. I mean, it does the job to a degree, unless you really know about mics. I know enough about mics to know that I would never want to use that one. But for what he's doing, using it for, it's decent. Like, these are smasher. But before that, I was using this one. In fact, I might have to sell this one, to be fair. I might have a nice little bundle coming if anybody wants one. Hollyland. In fact, I might put this up for sale soon, but I'll let one of you guys go first. I've got a Hollyland dual creator combo bundle. This is what I used before. I've only ever used the receiver and this one. This one's still got the tab on it. These ones are really good. Little clip-on ones. I bought some little mufflers to go with them. Charging the case. Connections there. What was my point? Yeah, I was using this before I bought the creator combo, which come with the DJI mic, which attaches there. So I don't really need this anymore. I haven't used it since. Great for connecting to your iPhone. You need to use a special lead for your iPhone though, and you can connect it to other cameras as well. That cost me 120, I think 130, something like that. I can't remember. You can buy mics for 20 quid. I've actually got one up here somewhere. Where is it? I've got a little 20 quid mic somewhere. Where is that? It's actually good to keep this on just to get ready again. Oh, I've got a little 20 quid mic somewhere. I don't know where it is though. I can't remember. Don't know what I've done with it. That's all boxed up. Same sort of thing that John's got. I prefer a bit of quality. Because when you play around with it and you get the correct leads, you can get a nicer sound, get a crisper sound. You know, play around with it with location on your body, where you're going to place it and stuff, and you realise, you know, these cheap ones, they can only do so much, but they're good enough. They're good enough. Do you link to the GoPro? I link this mic to the pocket. Yeah, this one here. If you're on about this one and the cheaper ones, I know this one you can link to the GoPro because I have. I don't know about the cheap ones. Most of the cheap ones are designed to record and pick up from your phone. I don't know if they go to the GoPros, if they might do. Grafting again. I've done F all, Matt, if I'm honest. These lot have kept me, because as soon as I came in here and switched on, I got a notification saying your thing's going to be 3 stops away, whatever it is, 2 stops away, 7 stops away, down to 3 now. But I forget it's white goods, so it's actually taking longer than I realised. So I'm kind of on like a, oh. Yeah, some GoPros need a media mod. You need to have a special lead as well, like a special jack lead with a certain amount of rings on it. I'd be sorry to ask, mate. It's all good. If you ever want to buy a mic, though, find out how much these are selling for still. The Hollyland Lark, whatever, how much they're selling for brand new, and then I'll do a discount price on it if you do decide to buy. I think I've even got the iPhone lead there. Like, yeah, I bought that myself. It's like 10, 15 quid on that. Hollyland Lark 2, I think this is called. Hollyland Lark M1. Lark M1. I'll do a deal on that. The zip's a bit shit though. I have to like zip it and unzip it to make it actually zip. There we go. Right, so that's going to be for there. That's going to be there. That's going to go there. That's going to be for the new season. I bought that 70 quid. Was it 70 quid or 50 quid? Small rig for the Osmo. Hate it. Gone past the refund stage. I spend money on stuff and then don't use it. It's an absolute joke. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at that. But it's all part of the it's all part of the spicy brain. Yay! It's life. Come to accept life. My life. Ben wants to be a GoPro 11. Yeah, Matt's selling a GoPro. I asked you yesterday what GoPro it was because I said I was interested in buying that. I might buy it. How much are you after for that, Matt? Well, that's sold. Pink. I checked quite a few sales this weekend over on Vinted and eBay so far. Quite a few. I sit by myself. Love that sweary spice. Send me a message. Tell me how much you'd charge me for it. Not that I really need one, but you know, always open to considering ways to be fair. 11 is probably too new for what I need. No. Oh, my TikTok stuff from Mr. Shepherd's being delivered today. Can't believe that Amazon literally look. I genuinely don't want the credit card. Don't want it at all. But Amazon was like, "We'll give you 50 quid if you sign up for our card." I was like, "Yeah, go on then." 6.5 grand for a Barclay card thing. I'm never going to use it. I'm just going to spend the 50 quid. Are you at work, Matt? Are you on your way to work at least? Okay. Who in here is into retro gaming? You can tell me something. If there's anybody here, actually. Because this is a very expensive game. This is very expensive. It's Lionheart on the Amiga. Just got the original receipt. £13.99 purchased 14th of the 5th 94 from BT's in Leicester. Please keep your receipt. Super Mario 3 on the Game Boy releasing May 13th. But I mean that's the front page bit there. And these are all the discs. But the discs that I've seen online that sell, there was a weird like thing where it was disc 1, 2, 3, 4, or disc A, B, C, and D. But I've got let me try and work out an order. There we go. So instead of being disc 1, 2, 3, or 4, or disc A, B, C, and D, I've got disc A, B, 3, and D. So instead of it being disc C, it's disc 3. Now, could that just be a typo? You know, it's still disc 3, C and 3, 3 and C. It's the only reason why I haven't listed it. It's the only reason why. Right. Disc. There you go. So I mean, it's an expensive game, man. Well, when I looked at it, it was. Let me have a look again. I could have made all that up in my head about what it's worth. I'm so hungry. Yeah, look, 299 quid. big box, which is that. You can just about sort of see the logo through there. If you look here, disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4. So there's obviously a version of that. So maybe somebody's lost disc C and replaced it with disc 3 because it does the same thing. But that one's listed for $299. Let's have a look. We'll have a look and see what it's sold for. Sold £208 brand new. Instructions only sold for 18 quid. Not much else outside of that. But you see what I mean? Floppy disk, just by that pick on the book, I'd say a few quid, man. That's what would draw me in. Yeah. It's worth a few quid. 100% worth a few quid. I know that you've put a floppy disk. I know what they are. I know what these are called, mate. I'm 37 years old, brother. We're about the same age, I think, me and you. I think you're a bit younger than me. But I mean, like, disc A, B, C, or D, disc 1, 2, 3, or 4. Disc C has been changed for disc 3. You know, you have to remember, it's a bit when shit like this was being bashed out as well. When stuff like this is being made, like unlike today, it's a bit more primitive. These probably would have been manually stickered on the floppy disks, like in some sort of like warehouse somewhere. It would put people that go, whereas now it'd be, I mean, if they was doing floppy disks, it'd be. So could they have run out of C's and thought we'll just use the 3s for the European market or the whatever market? I don't know, mate. This wish I was, dude. 42. Well, you're doing well, man. Good morning, princess. How you doing? You're doing well for 42, dude. I'm not trying to shag you or anything, but you are. English, Dutch, and French. I mean, that could be the European market. French, I mean, it's all European, I suppose, back then, wasn't it? That's the only thing holding me back from selling it. It's the only reason why I haven't done anything with it yet. It's that vintage mini grip bag in the bin. Might just list it. Tested and working, obviously. I think I bought a big stack of big box games from the car boot for like £3. This was just one of them. I sold all the rest, and this one here is the only one I didn't list because of that little discrepancy. Bring up the ting like Turner. Woo! Lionheart software in the box, and there you go. Disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4. Is mine the only one with A, B, C, or D? You know what I mean? Disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4. Mine's A, B, 3, D. Got some feedback on my eBay yesterday. This is a international sale to America, little Hello Kitty playset. Positive. Box arrived smashed in. Brackets. No blame to the seller, but item came in perfect condition. Thank you for taking time to securely secure the item properly and fast international shipping. Would highly recommend. Why mention the box smashed in if you've got nothing to do with me? You don't. What's going to do with me? Shut up. Shut up. Got a lot to pack this weekend. Oh God, I'm not complaining. I say a lot. Got a lot to do. I'm supposed to go see a friend and their baby today. Can't because I'm waiting in for the dishwasher. Then we're going to our neighbours across the road tonight to get a few little drinky pinkies. Oh. So So now the driver's gone completely the other way. He's making his way through, isn't he? He's close at least. He's made a right old journey, bless him. I can't do a lot until he's been either. I have to ring the neighbour and be like, "Oi, come and get this thing." Let's see if I can play some copyright-free music. Minute videos ever. Oh, that fucking stupid song stuck in my head. Let's connect to the Bluetooth speaker. Is that on? That's on. Connect to my damn new Bluetooth. Connect to my damn new. Yeah, this guy. That's that one. Is he gonna? Do I need to go and connect? Do I need to go and click the button or what? Yeah, I do. So is it that one? How do I search Bluetooth on there? Excuse me a minute. Maybe because it's disconnected there. Let's disconnect that. That's why. Donkey. Just passed my driving test at the right old age of 30. Guess how much the robbing bastards charged me to ensure my transit? I'm going to say maybe about 50 quid or a grand. How much? It's not be on the back of my 30, age of 30, charged me to ensure my transit. Age of 30. You're young to be fair. Fair play to you. Bastard. I'm going to say 1,800 quid. Sounds bad now, is it? Okay, turn that off. Sounds still bad. Is that because the music was on or because it was playing through there or something? 3,200. Wow. And to be Better? Good. I'm glad. I don't know what happened there. The connection between that, I don't know if it's changing over from that or that. I don't know what it's done. I think you're back. That's good. Thank you, Linda. How's that lazy son of yours? As you would say. I might have to open the garage door in a minute just to be speaking up. So I'll do better than that. I've got to take a picture of something, otherwise I'm going to hate myself after all this is done. If I don't do something. Take this in for Ada, she'll like that. Fucking stinks there, man. We'll have those as well. Can we sell bone? It's a fan. No. No bone. Still in bed, of course. Going to go to the car boot, but cancelled. He cancelled or the car boot did? He cancelled, didn't he? Lazy old swine. That's it. I'm changing my opinion of him. He's a lazy git. Oh, here's that Mike. Look. Who's here? That's a cheap one. Let Loose, send me your address on Instagram. I think you might have done it already, didn't you? Are you still here? Not Let Loose. Yeah, Let Loose. Are you here? I don't know your name. I probably do know your name, but I'm never going to try and remember it unless I speak to you more. Send me a message. I'll send you the mic. Try it out. Don't want anything for it. It cost me like 12 quid, something like that. Receiver. Mic. No, receiver. So there you go. It plugs into your phone. So if you've got the new iPhone, it'll go straight in, or you'll need to get an adapter for something for it. You can get iPhone adapters easy. If you want it, you can have it. Yeah, mate, no drama. Listen, mate, I buy things and don't use them all the time. I've got loads of money sitting around in this garage. That's just my money, not the business money. And it's my loss. It's my problem. It's going to cost me, what, 3 quid to send it? Send me your address. What's your thoughts on Tekken Sports' way of reselling? Can't argue with Tekken Sports' way of reselling. The guy's an absolute beast. No, literally nobody can say a bad word against him. You can talk about his personality or this, that, and the other, whatever else. When it comes to his selling, the way he does it and how successful he is, not one person can genuinely sit there and say anything. If you do, you're scraping the barrel, or you're really trying hard to find a negative in what someone's doing. The guy, regardless of any personal situation or anything like that, the guy's a fucking beast, mate. And what he does works really, really well. Basically. Morning, Carl. King Parker. My boy Fred's here. Can you give him a shout out, please? He doesn't believe we taught each other and we know each other. Well, I've just said your first name, haven't I? King Parker. Hey, Carl. So, Fred, is Fred your boy? Is he your son or is he your mate? When he says your boy, it could be your mate. It all depends how I talk to him. Thoughts on Spock? I used to love that place. It's a bit hit and miss. Everyone sort of puts it on marketplace anyway instead now. Do you know what I mean? He's my son. That's lucky. It your ass, wasn't it? Big shout out to you, Fred. Me and Daddy speak. Daddy's been around for a very long time on my channel. I'm gonna have to sit in the cold, I think, and just wait, and just because that's one stop away now. Yeah, big shout out to you, Freddie boy. Dad's a gangster. My concern is obviously they're just going to drop it at the bottom of the driveway. I think it's a fucking dishwasher. It's not. She's not light. And I threw my sack barrel away the other week. Looking forward to the warmer weather. Handpicked. Is it you that's into this sort of stuff? I've got loads of these like vintage Lego manuals and stuff that I want to shift. I'm going to start taking pictures again this weekend. Unless I can sell them in one bundle to somebody. Is it you that would be interested, or is it somebody else? It might be Mark and the Monkey actually. You probably don't give a shit now you're doing house clearances, do you? To be fair, you find it eventually. Okay, I won't take a chance. Take a chance on what? Oh, the thing. Yeah, no, you can't sell bone. No, it's not just ivory. I think it's bone in general. I'm pretty sure. I think you can word it as something else, and you can sort of get away with it for a bit and hope that you sell it quick. I can't remember what that was. I can't remember the way you do it. It was weird having this on, but I'm going to keep it on just to get used to it. Get ready for the boot sale season again. Could be back on tomorrow. Could be tomorrow. I don't know. It's not looking like it's going to be tomorrow for me, to be honest. Don't really do Lego. I don't mind buying bundles of stuff. You can send some pics if you want. Now, if you don't really do Lego, it's not really for you, mate. You need to do expertise and stuff because there's loads of good shit, good manuals in there, vintage manuals and stuff. Yeah, a lot of them are discontinued. There's a lot of really old vintage ones in there, a lot of old Star Wars ones. I can't be asked to manually go through them and do them separately. I'd rather just lay them all out and let bidding decide, or take pictures and videos for somebody on here, and you can just buy them. Do you know what I mean? Sounds weird, but if you're really craving a vape, try the lollipop. It works. I'm having flavoured toothpicks instead. Same sort of thing, really. Weather's rubbish here in sunny Devon. Yeah, it seems to be the. I can't put it there. What big old thing sat there? Nobody tell me. Cheers, mate. It's well made up. Good old Freddie boy. Fred and Carl. What solid names they are. Cool. We'll sell that. All of those mint toothpicks you have, because it's saying won't be delivered till March. Yeah, mine said that, but mine are being delivered today. I think I don't know if you've ordered. There's when you go on there, on the Wonder one, some are delivered in a month and some are delivered the next day. So obviously the ones that are delivered a month probably are in like a German warehouse somewhere. So yeah, you need to check on that. Obviously, I mean, too late now. You've already done it. I've got delivery anxiety. But only because look when it's coming. Mental. It was working. I just gave it a clean and now it's not working. Oh, there we go. Classic electronic needs a whack before you use it. It's been written in, but what do you want from me? What picture? I'll take a picture of them. Let's see. I've taken a photo of at least one thing at least, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that I'll be going to, Lucy. But the thing is, I'm not driving 45 minutes, 50 minutes to get there half an hour before everybody else does. To stand in the queue for half an hour to be at the front of the queue to get to a soggy, wet field doesn't appeal to me. Being 10 and 1 p.m. Between 10 and 1 p.m. means whenever they feel like it. Yeah, mine's between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. But it does say 1 stop away now. I've been on it since it said 8 stops away. Let's test it. I know the feeling. Once I started taking photos, I'm on a roll, but getting started is the hard part. You know, it's not even the getting started, but it's the fact that I'm sort of like waiting for a delivery. I know it's not like I'm not waiting for someone to hand over this. I'm waiting for them to hand over a dishwasher. I don't know how they're going to accept it, what they're going to do, what they're going to want from me. Like, I don't want to miss it, so I want to be alert for it. Because we need it, man. A lot of dishes in our house. Yeah, we can wash it by hand. We do wash it by hand. We have been washing it by hand. We wash it a lot of things by hand, pots, pans, and whatever else. But you got a 13-year-old in the house and a 5-year-old in the house, as well as us. It's nice in the evening just to bang everything in the dishwasher and let the dishwasher do the job. Besides, there's a massive gap there now, so I want to fill it again. Do any of you guys remember when I picked this up from the charity shop, the little Pullman like notebook thing? So long it takes me to list stuff. But when I buy things and they're brand new, I'll list them straight away because they're easy. But this I've always known needed a bit of a wipe down, so I've not listed it until now. It's a Pullman organizer, combination organizer. Has been used. But that's okay. Today's schedule. That's definitely my Amazon delivery. Alexa off. Oh no, you're not a fucking Alexa anymore, are you? I can hear a big truck trying to get down this little back end. It will be on a big truck as well. Because I ain't delivering just my parcel, it's going to have loads on the house receipts. Book, expenses, receipts, book. I think there's a bit of cash in there. Maybe not. You never know. I'll check them. Vintage cash. Is that stuck or something? That's enough. Do you remember that tune by Eamon? F-U-U ho, I don't want you back. No. That's what this beat reminds me of. Fuck all those crying and hitting me, Jack. You ho, don't want you back. Peak music for our time. Yeah. And then that girl did a reply. She did like, you know, they did like a back and forward, like the first kind of response video. Remember, she did like a "you couldn't make me come," and stuff like this and stuff like that and whatever, man. You cheated on me anyway, so. Then we had "I don't want to know." God, I swear our generation was just heartbroken by cheating people. Men and women cheating on each other. If you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby. Did he touch you better than me? Watch you fall asleep. Then again, to be fair, I think Diddy actually, I think it was Diddy that found Mario Winans, whatever his name is. It's not Mario. Was it Winans? I can't remember. I think it was Diddy that found him. So it all makes sense, to be fair. Thanks, Let Loose. What have you done? Did you find out who in the hearse the other day? Nah, no idea. You did a diddler. What did you do? Why are you thanking each other? You just followed each other or something? People don't realize that Diddy, the diddler, told lies. Dirty Diddy. Anybody know what this is? I've had this for 2 years now, and I can't bear to throw it away because I know what it is. Somebody's obviously made it for a certain reason. It's like a glorified glory hole. Inside there, it's like rubber. There's no that these as you turn these, that rubber bit there tension gets a bit tighter. You can see it changing the tension on the inside there. If I turn it, it changes the pattern there. See? Need gloves to touch it, yeah, probably, but maybe it is a fuck machine. Who knows? Who knows? But I can't bear to. I can't say it's not what it is, and I can't bear to throw it away. Road if it is a glory hole. I had a glory hole when I moved in here, straight into my living room. Should have kept it for the times when, you know, Em was watching telly, but just here, just there, if I could close you had to see it, that was a hole. Drilled straight through into the living room. There's a bit there as well, obviously, where they tried to go through to the other side. It was drilled straight through to the living room, and they've chucked a extension lead from the garage into here, into the living room, so they could hang a TV on the wall. There's literally a plug socket down there. I suppose they didn't want to have the wire hanging up, but Strange. Do you remember Sporty Thieves No Pigeon track? Make a mold of some apple. It's not a mold make. It's not for that. I can see what you're thinking about it. I can see where you're going with it, but it's not. No, I don't, Carl. To be honest, let's just can't think of the name. It's like quite a thick piece of elastic rubber. Oh yeah, small bit of perspex there and here. But it's polarized. This is polarized. This is polarized. So there's that bit in there. It's like machined. It's almost like machined bake light. It's like a plasticky bake light. See how it's machined in there? You can see the machining. Pretty sure it's bake light. Could just be some like build it yourself kit project thing that you bought in like the 70s or something. I don't know. Oh, maybe then, Carl. Maybe I just didn't know it was the name of it. I don't want no pigeons. Camera pics, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But I've tried Google Lensing it many times. I keep doing it every now and then just in case anybody's updated something. I can't throw it away. It's too weird and too, potentially cool to do that. Waste of my time, that was. Waste of my time. Screwing them back in. Oh shit, that's not good. Just got a lot of bits and bitty stuff, bitty pieces, you know what I mean? Has matey with your dishwasher falling down the sink or no? I imagine that he was 8 stops away when I first got in. Now I'm the next stop. I imagine, he's dropping up. It's near the golf club now. Just coming at the back end. It'll be here in 2 minutes. Oh no, that road. I imagine he's been dropping off like dishwashers, fridges, stuff like that. So we'll have to allow him. I need to take this off really before he gets here. What are you filming me for, mate? I'm not filming you. It's got no bloody memory card in it. It's got no memory card in it, mate. I'm not doing a film on you. I'm just an Amazon delivery driver. You cannot do a film on me. You cannot do a film. I'm just a moon. My friend Jupiter, he come and smash you. Only real ones will know. Only real ones will know. My friend Jupiter, he doesn't like you, and he will come and do a smash you. Yes. Tell me who that is. First person in the comment wins a thumbs up. Nobody knows. That's a shame. That's an absolute terrible shame, that is. I feel sorry for all of you guys and your viewing experiences. It's a bit like, I can't pay, take it away, guy. Yeah. You didn't pay your bill, but my mum died and my kids died and everyone's dead. Okay, give me your fucking car back, you prick. Bastards they are. Come on, who was I doing? Who was that an impression of just then? Maybe it wasn't a good one. I thought it was great. Right. It's literally just pulled up to my road now, so I love you all. I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to go wash some dishes. Thank you for coming and have a great Saturday. See you in a bit. Love you.